Shit, it's cold. Welcome to Canada, everybody. Wow. Let's see how the diesel runs today. Heated mirrors, we're good. So, I'm on my way to work this morning, and it brought up a pretty good thought in my head. Something that a lot of people just either are uneducated about, ignorant about, or just plain just don't want to even know about it. And that topic is gun ownership in Canada. See, we're a little different from the United States in the fact that we have gun control. Now, gun control means something different to almost everybody you ask. To some, gun control means not owning guns. To some, it means saying you can't own guns and can own others. And to the general educated public, gun control just simply means making it harder to get them into the hands of criminals. And that's how Canada does it. We have guns. We have a lot of guns. But what we don't have is shootings. Because, well, sorry, I should not say that. There are the odd one, but they're twisted individuals that are not law-abiding regardless of how they got it or not. And they have some very heavy mental issues, and I almost guarantee they didn't buy the firearms themselves. They either stole them or fraudulently got them somehow. But that's another topic, and we're still working on that. But we have a lot of firearms in Canada, but we also have a very low crime rate as far as firearms go. And that's just the way it is. That's because in order to own a firearm in Canada, legally, you need what they call, oh, I slid. Let's go four-wheel. You need a possession and acquisition license, or PAL, to purchase any class of firearm, be it restricted or non-restricted. Non-restricted, simply a 2-day course, and then you send off your application just basically saying that none of your ex-wives want to kill you, or you're not going to kill any of your ex-wives. That's basically all it asks. Coffee break. Just hold on. Hi, can I please have a medium double-double and a plain bagel toasted with cream cheese? Yep. Oh, that's it, thanks. See you then. Most important start to the day, kitty break. Yeah, so I work in a firearms store, and we almost just predominantly sell firearms, and we sell a lot of them. Hold on. Yeah. Way easier. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Great. Have a nice day. Alright, got that out of the way. The only thing about driving this thing in the winter is it takes so goddamn long to heat up. Like, you can still see my breath. It's minus 8 degrees Celsius out right now. I, off the top of my head, don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I wouldn't even want to know. So we have to have a PAL to purchase and own firearms. So that's for purchasing, just acquiring them. So if someone gives them to you, you still need a license. And technically you do need a license to shoot one. But there are loopholes and ways around that for recreational, getting someone out shooting. You can do that without taking a 2-day course. So the process is not hard. As long as you're not a criminal and don't have anybody that believes that they're in direct safety of you owning a firearm, you're not on probation with no firearms condition, you're fine. You can own a gun. As for non-restricted, which is any hunting rifle or shotgun, or any firearm that exceeds a certain length, and well, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. ARs and firearms that are built on the AR platform, which can mean a number of things, but if it looks like an AR, it's usually restricted. But we'll get to restricted in a second, because that doesn't mean you can't own it. All it means, and literally all restricted means, is just that the government knows you have it. Non-restricted, you can walk in with your restricted license, show the gentleman, me, at the gun counter, and they'll bring it out. That's it. You pay for it, it's yours. The government has no idea that rifle or shotgun is yours. They don't care. You're using it for hunting or for target shooting, and that's perfectly lawful. Nothing wrong with that. The only thing that is hard to get, and I only say hard to get because there is a waiting period, and it's not even a traditional waiting period, is restricted firearms. So for restricted, it's just simply another course, usually 1 day. It's just a little bit of an added condition on your PAL. All it means is that you do your extra course and then you apply for it again. And if you got PAL recently, they're not gonna deny you your RPAL, or restricted possession acquisition license. They're not going to deny you that because they have no reason to. To purchase a restricted firearm is a little different. It's the same concept in terms of you show the gentleman or lady at the counter your restricted possession and acquisition license, and they'll bring your restricted firearm out, which is basically any handgun except for traditional concealed carry. We don't really sell the concealed carries like the Burst of Thunders or anything like that. We still have the Bond Arm Snake Slayers, but that's because that's kind of a novelty piece. But we still have all your Glocks, any 1911 platform, IWI Jerichos, 941. Hell, we have Desert Eagles. My store sells Desert Eagles. We also sell 50 caliber target rifles under non-restricted. So firearms are not hard to get in Canada. They're not illegal. They're not frowned upon. The government doesn't not want you to have them. It's just they just want safe and responsible firearm ownership. That's it. They just want people that have them to know how to handle them safely and know how to use them properly. That's all the course is. It's safe storage. Basically it's a firearms course of actions, like how the different actions work. How to safely load and unload ammunition, how to cross a fence so you don't shoot yourself in the shoulder as your firearm drops onto the fence post. It's quite easy, really. I did my course when I was 12, and I got 100% in it. So it's not hard to do. It's just you have to be, if you want to own a firearm, it's not just for the purpose of owning a firearm. You have to go through some loopholes. But it's extremely easy. Courses are held everywhere. It's just a simple 2-day, I believe the 2-day full course is under $200, and that includes them mailing it to Aurelia here, to the chief firearms officer for review, and then you get it back saying, yeah, you're all good, it's a real course. And then you send it off to New Brunswick, to the RCMP, Royal Canadian Mounted Police headquarters for the Canadian Firearms Program, and then they do it from there. They get your card all in order. But once you have that restricted firearms license, the only thing holding you back from taking your firearm out the door is there's a registration transfer period. Traditionally, the registration transfer, honestly, it could take 30 minutes. But recently, it's a local area issue. So your chief, I'm getting in front of red. The chief firearms officer deals with the registration transfers, and right now that's taking about 2 to 7 days, anywhere in there. But the shortest transfer I've heard of was a coworker of mine. He bought a Glock 17, decided I don't need another Glock, I already have 4 of them. The transfer's been started because we can do transfers online. It's not hard to do. You're just saying, okay, yeah, this firearm is going into their name, and then they'll pick it up on the transfer cell. So my coworker decided, okay, I already have one. I'll just cancel the transfer because you can do that. It happens all the time. When he went to cancel his registration transfer, like 25 minutes later, it had already been granted. So it's like, well, crap. I guess I own another Glock. But it's that easy. You just walk in. You don't even have to do the transfer yourself. The people at the firearm store you purchase the restricted firearm from are going to deal with that. You can also buy restricted from an individual. So if that individual is a licensed and legal owner of that restricted firearm, which includes AR platforms, it includes short-barreled rifles, and some shotguns, depending, as long as they're factory. Four-wheel drive here. I don't want four-wheel drive on the highway. It's an easy process, and I don't see why people think that our laws are so archaic. Because I've heard the Canadian style of laws pitched multitude of times to like the U.S. government, and everyone has a heyday because they think that their guns are getting taken. No, just go do a course. Done. You can own that gun for the rest of your life. All it does is just make it so that everybody who has a gun knows how to have a gun. Because most crimes committed in the United States are with stolen guns. Because they're not locked up. That's it. So there's nothing wrong with having gun control. Gun control is a good thing. Because all gun control is, at least from the Canadian perspective, is controlling who gets them. That's it. They don't say what we can and can't have because that's already been set out. We're okay with that because we don't have the right to carry it unless it's for occupational purposes, like a security guard dealing with armored trucks. They're legal, licensed to carry. Trappers are licensed to carry. Bush pilots are licensed to carry. Anywhere where there's not sufficient police or other protection, you're licensed to carry. Mainly from wilderness, so dangerous game, animal attacks. That's where you're licensed to carry, and that's with a restricted firearm. But honestly, that's the hardest part about it, is just getting it. And not even just getting it, it's getting your license, and then you can own as many firearms as you want. There is no limit as to what you can own. And our firearms aren't more expensive, besides the fact that the Canadian dollar is more expensive. But with conversion, it's the same. We still reload our own ammunition. We still buy ammunition readily. There's no shortage on 22, which that's just ridiculous. We stock an ass load of 22 in every Canadian Tire, not every Walmart, but some Walmarts. Every hardware store, well, not every hardware store, but Home Hardware at least. They stock an absolute ass load of 22 long rifle. And I can't for the life of me see why there's a shortage. Like, I get that it's getting hard to get, but that doesn't mean you just buy more. That's what's making it hard to get. I don't know how people don't realize that, is that people buying it in bulk because it's hard to get is making it goddamn hard to get. There's my rant. The only ammunition that was in shortage for a while was 9mm. And that's simply just because ammo prices went up. People saw we have the Remington range buckets. They're 350 rounds of 9mm for about $100, which is absolutely incredible deal because that's 350 for $100. You can't beat that no matter how hard you try, and it's good quality ammunition. It's Remington Union metallic cartridge, but it's not match grade. It's not fancy, but who the hell cares? You're just shooting it at the range. Which, by the way, with a restricted firearm in Canada, you have to shoot at the range. Unless you have your yard or field or somewhere around your dwelling zoned as a range, which which you can do. It just has to be safe. It has to have proper signage saying that there's a range in operation. Because with the restricted firearms, you need an authorization to transport. So you just can't keep it in your car. You can keep a non-restricted firearm in your car as long as it has a trigger lock on it and is covered. So a gun sock or a soft case, whatever, you can have it as long as it's in transport. Because there's no loopholes. There's no issues with transporting non-restricted. But with restricted firearms, everyone just likes to know where it is. So if you aren't a member of a range, unless you're in Alberta, which you need to be a member of a range, but it's easy to be a member of a range. Such as like Ontario law, just you're allowed to bring it home. It's one trip that's attached to your license, and then you have full range between the firearms club you're a member of and your home. You can transport it in and out of there all day as long as you're going to the range. Because we don't have carry laws, we don't have self-defense laws. It's just not something that is a Canadian value. Honestly, I think that if your home is broken into and there is threat of danger, if they're putting your life in danger, I believe if they have the will to take your life, you have the right to take theirs instead. That's my personal opinion about the matter, because I don't think it's fair that they can legally come in with threat of death, and then if you point a gun at them, all of a sudden they win. The law is in their favor because you've pointed a weapon at them. I don't like that. That's just some things where the American system definitely wins, because some of the stats show that firearms actually save more lives than they shoot. Most firearm confrontations end in a de-escalation, which is kind of funny to me. Well, anyway, I have to get to work. You guys have a great time riding in the spring. If not, drive around like I am. Snowy as shit. Bye-bye.